Here it is on 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Here's Gregory Polanco, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
The left fielder, number 25.
Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Here's John Jaso now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. On the ground to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. And a rather easy first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. And a relay home. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Francisco.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Striding in once again, John Jaso. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 4-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he pops him up back behind second base. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up next for the Pirates. Shortstop. Have him.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking to leave him loaded. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 8, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 8.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Settling in now, Alex Avila. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. McCutchen is going to have room. Here's Starling Marte. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Martin is right there, one down. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Good curveball. Strike two. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line to the right side. Hayward is right there as he takes it for the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Leonys Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Chicago fourth.
Now the pitch.
Center fielder, Leonys
on the
Martin.
Ground softly towards second. Barehanded, safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike now from Cole. Off is Martin. Chopped foul wide at first. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Another 1-2 delivery. In the air now, out to right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Skied into straightaway right. After it is McCutchen. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Heading out toward shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's John Jaso now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, John.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Carl Edwards Jr. is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play. A great catch on. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 8.
Into the box, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman. Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Frazier up the middle, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Hitter, Josh Bell.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Josh.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there, 2 down. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out, nobody on. This one is launched. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's John Jaso now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jaso
looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the changeup is way low that time. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop on it. And he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Jaso fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Alex Avila. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Leonis Martin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chipper in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Pirates,
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Misses, ball two.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Starling Marte. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marte. Gone! Coming to the plate now.
Batter number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. There to take it is Chipper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Cole's ready. Here it is on 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Josh Bell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that retires the side. Now at the plate. plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and do what he can to work. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Wilson Contreras will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a line drive. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher, Addison Russell. Come on to pinch hit.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
Hit the other way out toward right field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out into right center, well hit. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in now, Alex Avila. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Number 5,
Joaquin Benoit. John Jay will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Striding into the box, Leonis Martinez. Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Hunter Renfroe will look for some two-out magic here.
Hunter Renfroe.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jay is on his way home. The relay throw. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Now it looks like a right-hander is up and throwing. He's set. Here it comes. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
When you get yourself...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chipper Jones. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.